Johnny's Bar and Grill, Mexican and American cuisine with daily and weekly specials, juicy burgers, mouth-watering tacos, and more. 1519 West Highway 150 in Lincolnton.
Good evening and welcome into the Thursday, March 26th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Thank you for joining us tonight. And topping our news tonight, Ariana Mack leads us off with a report on a fire that was fought at a residence in Burke County today.
Firefighters battled a house fire in the Drexel area of Burke County this morning. According to the Triple Community Fire Department, early this morning, Triple Squad 1 was dispatched to the residential blaze in Drexel's primary area. According to the news release, Squad 1 was the first arriving company and remained on the scene for approximately 2 hours before clearing. The full extent of the damage was not released. The fire is under investigation. In addition to the Triple Community Fire Department, the following agencies responded: the Drexel Fire Department, the Valdez Fire Department, and the Burke County Fire Marshal's Office. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Ariana Mack.
Thanks, Ariana. 5 convicted felons were sentenced for gun crimes across the region, including one from Iredell County. Officials say a Mooresville man received 70 months in federal prison. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, the cases are part of Operation Take Back America, a nationwide effort targeting repeat offenders who violate federal gun laws. Officials say one of those sentenced is 35-year-old Timothy Demetrius Williams of Mooresville. Williams was sentenced to 70 months in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. Authorities say officers with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department encountered Williams on August 15th of 2024, and they saw that he was in possession of a firearm. Police say they recovered a Glock Model 43X 9mm pistol from his jacket pocket. The weapon was loaded with 10 rounds of ammunition, including one in the chamber. Investigators later determined the firearm had been reported stolen. According to officials, Williams has a prior felony conviction in Florida and pleaded guilty to possession of a stolen firearm. The North Carolina Department of Transportation has awarded a major resurfacing contract that will bring road improvements across Iredell County over the next year. Officials say Maymead Incorporated, based in Mountain City, Tennessee, was awarded the $6.9 million project. The work includes resurfacing a stretch of US 70 between Neighbors Road and the Rowan County line, along with 36 sections of secondary roads throughout the county. Construction could begin as early as March 30th. The contract limits lane closures during peak travel times and holidays to help minimize disruptions. The project is expected to be completed by the fall of 2027. More details at WHKY.com. District Attorney Scott Riley stopped by the WHKY studios for his monthly update, and I sat down with him. He discussed the split districts that will take effect next year. Joining us here on WHKY News is Scott Riley, the District Attorney for the 36th Prosecutorial District for a little while longer. We're going to see some changes in the new year as far as the districts are concerned, and there's a lot of information there. We won't go into all of that, but it's good to have you in.
Thank you very much.
You're still representing Catawba, Burke, and Caldwell counties as we speak, and primary election is done, and we did have, I was going to say, the signs are gone, and so we had several winners in the primaries who right now don't have any opponents in the November election.
Right, the primaries decided the election for myself, the district attorney's race, the sheriff's race, and the clerk's race. So I want to give congratulations to Sheriff Brown and to our clerk of court, Kim Sigmund. They both won very convincingly. Congratulations to Mitch Walker. As most people know, our district is splitting. Mitch Walker ran for the newly created seat in Burke and Caldwell County for the office of District Attorney. He will take office January 1st of next year. So I'm very sad to see Burke and Caldwell go. I have such great respect for my colleagues in the bar and the people up in Burke and Caldwell. But it presents me with some opportunities to be more hands-on and visible in Catawba County. So I'm looking forward to the split and being the district attorney for the standalone district of Catawba County.
So that will take place following the election, of course, officially, when the results are official, we should mention the one outside possibility of a race is if an independent files, but we've had no real instances of that happening on a local level. I guess the high-profile incident was in New York with their mayor's race, but that almost never happens.
I'm not aware of it ever happening. Yeah. I'm not even considering it.
I've never seen it in the elections I've covered. Well, thank you so much for coming in. As always, good to see you, and we'll talk to you again in April.
Thank you very much, Rob.
District Attorney Scott Riley, currently for the 36th Prosecutorial District, that is Catawba, Burke, and Caldwell counties, and he joins us each month here on WHKY News. And thanks again to Mr. Riley for joining us. In today's crime report, a woman has been charged with indecent liberties with a child. We'll have that story and more. In local sports, Jason Savage has a recap of the Lenoir-Rhine men's lacrosse matchup with third-ranked Wingate. In community focus, David Cedrone reports on the expansion of high-speed internet in the area. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2 and live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.